Hello, YouTube. Let me get my other platform set up. Who want to live the good credit and cash flow life? I'm coming in. YouTube. I got a testimonial, so I'm waiting on my person to log in. Let me get them on. I'm on logging onto YouTube as well. I'm sorry, Facebook as well. So let me invite him on. Who wants to live a good credit and cash flow life? So I'm gonna bring him. One of my first live uh, testimonials for someone credit. Hello, 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 Miss Hudson. Want to get this credit and cash flow in the positive. All right, people. Hello, Miss Warner. So I'm gonna invite Josh in on Facebook. See can we get him in on Facebook? Josh, can you hear me? Josh gave me 19 days. Think of my body. 19 days to yeah, 19 days to get into his apartment, right? Where his current lease was up. And he got his results in today. So I just want you all to hear it live. To, put the share broadcast and Joshua to put have a testimony out there, help you understand these results are real. Um, Good morning, Miss Wilson on Facebook. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Davidson. He help getting his score back up if it has dropped. So let me see if Josh is coming in. Now, I advise someone today as well. Um, oh my God, I can't think of. I know my Jewelers Club, and a lot of people want to know where do you start if you have a credit score in the 400 or 500. Um, what do I suggest to build it right? It's first my Jewelers Club. Now, I see a lot of people on YouTube and Facebook, and everybody have a difference of opinion about my Jewelers Club. They're saying that the good morning, good afternoon. I'm sorry, I'm so used to doing morning videos on Facebook. They give a difference of opinion about my Jewelers Club and saying that the quality of the jewelry is not good or okay, Josh. Let me stop saying Josh. And things of that nature. But you're doing this for a strategy, right? You don't want a new watch or Cuban. You're not, that's not what you're doing this for. You're getting a $5,000 credit limit. $5,000, and why that's so important? Because when you go to try to get approved for other credit limits, they look at your higher credit limit, right? And then, Josh, I'm gonna bring you in. Can you hear me? I'm great because sometimes Kevin and I echo. So I'm on YouTube live at the same time. Let me let YouTube see you. And I was telling people, a lot of people that want to build their credit, even after they get some negative things removed. So I'm advising them of a credit line that they can add to them. MyJewelClub.com is not I'm not saying myself. I'm saying it. Okay, I see it now. I'm gonna put it down because I know it's gonna echo. But YouTube, this is Josh, so I'm showing you. But I tell people it's a $5,000 credit limit, and it reports to all three bureaus. So a lot of people low 4, 5, low 600. I recommend because it's not about the jewelry, right? It's not about the quality of the jewelry. Some people say it's cheap as a count. Look, this is a strategy to build your credit score. And so once you get that credit limit, you can now apply for, let's say, a Discover Reward card for college students, because you know college students either have one or two things going on. They have either low credit or no credit. And so we're trying to build. I then recommend that you, after you get that Jewelers Club and it's reported to all three bureaus, that's important because you want to raise all three scores. Now you apply for those student reward cards for colleges and get you some unsecured credit line added to your account from the major credit cards. So, Josh, come on in. I love your voice. You know that I say it all the time. That you have that radio voice. So, it's protection for us. So, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I tell people you really test me. See what I really between the trigger, right? This is my little boxing glove. And because okay, Josh, I'm gonna let you talk right now. Yeah, I was like, Josh, I know I'm the queen of credit, but my God, you pushing me. I passed the test. I did. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And like, without getting too much into your personal credit profile, you mind telling people exactly what that you got removed or what is removed at this point? Okay. Mm-hmm. 16 days. Okay, I'm trying to hold on. I don't know what's going on. Some people on YouTube say they can't hear you. So I might have the volume up as loud as I can. Make sure nothing is on mute or anything. Um, and then I'm gonna get. But one thing I would like to say about Josh and this entire process, right? Um, he followed every step, right? He followed every step. Oh, I'm trying to see what's going on. They can hear me. They can't hear you. Okay, he's not talking. So I'm sorry, YouTube. I'll upload it later. Yeah, YouTube cannot hear you. They can't hear you. They saying they can hear me, but they can't hear you. But I guess they can see you live. So I'll upload. This is Joshua. I'll upload the video, uh, for my Facebook profile. Sorry about that, you all. And might be the connection. Okay, okay, might be the connection. And so, one thing I would like to say about Josh was Josh follow every direction. I sound far away. Might be an echo in the room, Johnny. I'm not sure. Josh followed all of my. Someone on YouTube said hello, Josh. Yeah, hey, person on YouTube. It's probably the echo in my room in my house. I'm assuming, Mr. Winston. But okay, Miss Hudson, I don't know what's going on, so I'll try to fix that for my next YouTube live. But Josh followed all my instructions. He got his paperwork to me. Yes, it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. As soon as I had someone, Josh, to pay me $250 like 3 days ago, and I asked them to do the first step and give me that notarized information that I needed. And they text me back and said, might not have the time to do all that. And I said, I don't have time to take you as my client. And I refunded them their money. I don't play. Because let me tell you something, my name is on the line. Right. My name, my reputation is on the line. And just like I help other people restore and rebuild their credit and their name and their credibility, have to keep my name and my credibility as well. So if I have a client that has any type of room to say that I can deliver for them and 92, who wants to be on our in our video? Who is you, Self? You know, you know him. You know him. You want to bring him on? I don't really let's have fun. I'm on my live Facebook page. Thank you so much. Let's bring you see what you Self has to say. Yeah, I don't know. We have to get on. We'll see. I don't think you all still can't hear John. Yeah, but Josh got those collections out, those charge offs out. It was less than 2 weeks. Um, but he followed my instructions to the T. He did everything I asked him to do. He got all the information back. We even talked through some things via the phone that he was doing as I was instructing him and getting him to do it. And so you have to act on this. I had a client today want to know how can I boost my credit score after you removed all of these bad items and or derogatory items. And I said, sign up for my jeweler's card. He did it within 5 minutes. And so people that take action fast help me to get those results fast. Help me get those results fast. And so, Josh, I appreciate you being my first live testimonial on video. Thank you so much. So, anything else you want to say? I don't want to hold you long. Oh, thank you so much. God is good. He is good, and I thank that He gives me the intellectual ability to help as many people as I can with their credit and their cash flow. So, you all are tuning in. Make sure you hit like and you share this video on YouTube. Do I need to do that now? Hold on. Gosh. Do I share to your page or do you? Hold on. It might be easy for me from my phone. I see share to a group and I can share with more, see more. Uh, well, I think I'm going to be sharing to my friends and not necessarily you. I think you can share it to your page, Josh. Okay, okay. Because think you could have shared it from my page as we was going on, but that's it. I'm going to answer some questions on YouTube. I don't see any questions on Facebook at this time. But thank you so much, Josh, for being my live testimonial. Thank you so much. All right, appreciate you. So, live on YouTube. Quick question: does your driver's license has to match? Oh, hold on. Does your driver's license have to match your address when trying to get the addresses off your credit report? All right. Let me see. Can I? The very first thing I need to do, and is to go to Experian, and I need to get more technological savvy where I can share my screen. But I'm just gonna share the link. Experian.com. Pull up, get your free credit report, and then just look at your profile because it's not just getting addresses removed. You need to know what addresses to get removed and why. Right? It's a what and why strategy. So, does your driver's license have? No, it does not. Because especially if you have more than one address, it doesn't have to match. It needs to match the address that you want to keep on there. And the reason for keeping that one address on there is because hopefully that address is not. Um, okay, someone asked me what's the name of the card, and one of those keys and cards. So this was a Facebook question. So I answered that. So can you buy a home with an account saying deleted, not removed? It depends on what type of item you're talking about. I called and got a lot on, but they won't take three of them off. Yes, Miss Hudson, that's a badge. I'm glad that you did call in and get a lot of them off. I have a badge strategy that have to remove ones that are not easily removed. Like if you had that information updated and everything, your driver's license doesn't have to match your own address, but if you know how to go in and see what your addresses are connected to the derogatory items, those are the ones you really want to focus on. So, and another thing, I don't share my live strategy because I'm not in the business of teaching people credit. I think, I'm not, that's not my business to teach people my advanced strategy. I give you free information to inform you and to make you aware. But I do not have a curriculum right now. I'm not teaching anyone right now. This is my business that I'm building right now under my name, under the Queen of Credit. And maybe in the near future, I will have. Thank you for the thumbs up, YouTube. You are coming in. Take time to get a thumbs up. Take time to hit the share button. But I'm not. I don't have the time. It takes a lot of time, and if I did make a curriculum, I'm pretty sure it would be within the $1,000 range. So a lot of my advanced strategies I don't share, I don't give out because that's how I'm effective with building my business. Um, so there are three types of collection accounts and experience accounts. Yeah, yeah. What have you done, Miss Hudson, at this point besides call in to get them out? So what have you done? Miss Bell, can you buy a home with the accounts and delivery not removed? I'm not sure I'm not sure if you're asking me if you can take the mortgage lenders a copy of the credit report saying something has been deleted, and then they will take that word for it and run. But I will wait until it's not that you just have it in writing. Make sure you have a good credit monitoring system so that you can know if it's off on your updated credit report so that when your mortgage lender pulls your credit report, right, they will see the same thing that you're seeing and they're not seeing a letter from the related credit bureau. If that answers your question. So YouTube, any more questions? I will upload the video of Josh and I so you can hear him and his testimony Appreciate it, Miss Hudson. Miss Hudson. And like I said, when I, get the opportunity to maybe make a curriculum and sell it to teach others, I will. But I'm just overwhelmed with time. Um, oh, you're with Credit Suisse. You've been using the automator. Okay. Okay. Make sure that you get them notarized, Miss Hudson, and you send them certified mail. Thank you for the thumbs up. You too. Make sure you get that notarized and you send those certified mailings. Okay. Notarization makes it a legal document. It makes it a legal document in which it helps human eyes to look at your credit report and not e-Oscar, electronic system that we're often trying to say that is verified. Okay, that's it. Have someone blowing outside. I had to pay for a TransUnion report. It wouldn't come out for free. I've never heard that, especially if you have something in dispute with TransUnion or any of the three credit bureaus. If you have something in dispute, um, then it automatically should send you your credit report to let you know the results of that dispute that you have with them. So I've never heard of that. Sign up through you. Would you sign up with Credit Check Total? Because you should be able to call TransUnion and say, hey, I seen some items online that I did not recognize on my credit report, and I'm calling to request a free credit report. Switch to your Facebook and see the other side. I don't know how to do that. You all gonna have to help me with this technological side of it. But I am about to upload the video and Josh. It won't be live, but I'm about to upload it. So this is my website. You can reach out to me, fix my credit and cash. Make sure you all .com. Make sure you all check out my video I uploaded today. I helped a married couple cash flow. What I mean by cash flow is find money in their paycheck to bring in an extra $1,000 is what we call credit and cash flow. Thank you, Ms. Hudson. Credit and cash flow shifting. You all need to check that out and learn how you can get more money, more power out of your paycheck. I'm telling you, there's hundreds of dollars in your paycheck, right, that you don't know about. And thank you, Miss Hudson. Thank you so much. Yeah, wasn't that? Thank you, Miss Bell. Thank you. And it took that consultation, took less than I think an hour to do, and it cost them less than $47 to leverage the the business tax deduction that they needed to implement that as an employee on their paycheck. So if you all want to learn more about that, then also visit my cash flow strategies website, mycashflowpower.com. And if you're interested in doing it yourself, credit repair, the recommended book I suggest is Credit Secret Book. But again, you don't have the time or the patience, or if you have some advanced things that you need off, or you have a deadline like Josh did in 19 days, he had to move out of his apartment, and you need it done right the first time, you need it done expeditiously, quickly, then see the queen of credit. Hey, thank you so much, YouTube. I'm signing off. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Have a great, great night.